Hi, my name is Emily Alford, and today I'll be talking about why I love travel so much. So, my favorite part of traveling is probably learning how to pack for vacation. It's probably really stressful to a lot of people, but I look at it as almost like a science and a puzzle. Some pro tips you can definitely see within this video if you want to watch it later. It's called How to Pack Efficiently for Vacation, but the guide to packing are really those quick 4 tips. So, the most important one of this whole list is to roll your clothes instead of folding your clothes because it not only optimizes space, but it also reduces the amount of wrinkles that go in your clothing when you pack for vacation. So my favorite places to travel to are Israel, Costa Rica, England, and France. Israel is my all-time favorite place because I went there on birthright in 2016 with 22 other college students, but not just from JMU. They're actually from all over the United States, which was really cool to learn about how different Jewish people celebrate their traditions differently, not only over the world, but just within our own country. My favorite part of Israel, though, was definitely going to a small town called Sderot. It's very close to the Gaza Strip, which means it's a really dangerous place to live. However, the Jewish National Fund had created a playground for the children that live in the town that is completely sheltered by a bomb shelter. So no matter where they are, they're safe to play, and in case of a bomb, they don't need to worry. I've also been to Costa Rica for a 25-day community service trip where I lived with a family. They didn't have any type of wants, it was all needs, so no floor to the house, it was just a tin roof, basically your typical shelter, or basic shelter. And it was really interesting to learn about people living kind of with just the bare necessities. And it really brought me down to earth, and I'm no longer materialistic because of that trip. We did a lot of community service while we were there. We built an entire office that was in addition to their community center. It was needed for kind of business aspects. We also painted a building and taught English. It was really interesting to see that these kids were learning a second language so early on, whereas in the United States, we really don't start learning a language till middle school or high school. Well, a second language. I've also been to England. I love England because it's where my family is from, so I go pretty often. But I got a chance to go in high school as well to learn about like culture and history. And we also went to France on that same trip. And that was really cool because I had never been to France, so we went into a lot of the museums, and it was a whole new learning experience for me, especially because it mirrored a lot of the things I was learning in my high school history classes. Lastly, here's some pictures of some more traveling I've done. I've been to over 4 continents and probably close to 20 different countries, and I'm really excited this summer to be going to Amsterdam, Prague, and Belgium as well.